She said, just so you know, you can say what you want. You can talk your talk all day, but I don't care. I don't take it seriously. And that's so tea because I feel like everything on social media is fake. What is up? It's your girl Alicia back with another video. How are you doing? Because I'm doing great. And as you can see by the title, we are about to be getting into Adéla's first album. I thought it was an EP. It might be an EP, especially depending on if she distributed this on her own, because I know that they like to call things what they're not sometimes based off of how many tracks. But I'm just going to say album because it says album on Spotify. But we are about to be getting into Adéla's first project, The Provocateur. Now, I did just react to Sex on the Beat, so if you want to watch that, you can go watch that right now. It has been uploaded, but we are about to be getting into The Provocateur. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. I'm honestly really excited. I feel like this era of Adéla has really showed me exactly who she is as an artist. Whoever suggested for me to react to Adéla, I love you, babes. I love you, babes. Yeah, I'm super proud of Adéla and everything that she's doing. Literally, because I watched Dream Academy, and I really just, from watching that, I really understood who Adéla was and what she brings to the table, and the fact that she was just so freaking talented and such a good person, honestly, throughout that show. It just makes me want to root for her even more, to be honest with you. Like, she is that girl, and I feel like she's pushing the boundaries when it comes to music, when it comes to performance, when it comes to mixing both music and dance together. And like really creating an art form, and she's just creating a whole different lane for herself, and I'm super excited, super happy to get into her gig. Now, I basically already heard mainly all these songs except for Go and Finally Apologizing, so I'm really excited to get into the tracks I haven't. All the other tracks I have reacted to on the channel. If you want to go watch that, you can. Now it's up everywhere. But we are about to be getting into her other two tracks. I'm really excited. So I'm really excited for Finally Apologizing. I low-key feel like we're gonna get into some tea from that. But let's start with Go. Let me like tuck this so I can like do things here. You know what I'm really surprised about from Adéla though is going from like Superstar and Machine Girl and even Home Wrecked. It was such a different vibe. Like, yes, it fit this like hyper pop, like low key DJ-esque, like more like, I don't know how to describe, like maybe like Charlie XCX type vibe. Yes, but like it was more of like structured. But I feel like these newer songs are more like we are in the club and we're like ding, 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 ding. You know what I mean? So I'm very like surprised that we're going that route, but I still appreciate it and I still love it because I feel like it still fits her vibe and aesthetic. Sing, Adéla. Like, I feel like these newer songs fit so well if you're in like a party mood. Like, if you want a banger and you just want to jump around your room, like this is the music for that. And I also enjoy a lot too her lyricism. Like, even though it's very like do, sometimes you can like miss the message of those types of songs. But there's such like a beauty in those type of songs as well, because it's like you get the best of both worlds. Like, you get to dance and have fun, but then you also get to like really strip back and really listen. And you're like, oh, these lyrics really mean something. Like, you know what I mean? And I love that from Adéla, because I feel like with most of these songs she's really just talking about being really hungry for this. Like, she's always been very hungry for this life. And I feel like it's so apparent in her music, which I love. Like she shows it in different ways within different songs, which I also love as well. Yeah, like I feel like she's eating an ass. I love that, like, right? Because it's almost like, is that what I want? Like, she's like almost questioning herself. Period. I really love how her like little about the artist, it says born to be solo XOXO. Period, because that's the T. Like I genuinely feel like Adela is a solo artist. The more I keep listening to her, the more it's like she was meant to be solo. Like I feel like Cat's Eye is doing their own thing. They're thriving. They're beautiful. I love Cat's Eye. But Adela's also doing her own thing too. Like I feel like they're all thriving in their own lanes, and I think this was exactly how it was supposed to be. Even though when you watch the show, it is sad because again, like you can tell how hungry Adela is for this career path, this life. Period, y'all. That was go. I really love, and I also wish I had the lyrics up, y'all. I wish I had the lyrics up, but I basically got like the concept of what she was saying. Like I think it's so. I love the fact that like again, like you could just feel the passion. You could just feel the passion. But anyways, y'all, moving to the last track of the album is Finally Apologizing. Again, I did listen to all these songs, so if you want to go watch those reactions, I'll probably put in a little playlist so y'all can see. But we're going to move on to the last track, which is Finally Apologizing. Okay. I don't know why I thought we were about to get into something slow. I don't know what that is. I'm like, girl, the album is not, it was never slow. It never gave slow vibes. But I thought we were going to get a ballad. For some reason, I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Period. She said, just so you know, you can say what you want. You can talk your talk all day, but I don't care. I don't take it seriously. And that's so tea because I feel like everything on social media is fake. People be fake mad. People be fake bullies. You know what I mean? It's like you don't even care that much. You just want to jump on a hate train, genuinely. Because the way the girls were hating on this girl and she didn't do anything wrong, like if you really take the time to go watch that show, she did nothing wrong. That's the crazy part. Like she didn't do anything wrong. And the girl still attacked her. So that's I wouldn't take anything seriously either. You don't even know what happens behind closed doors. And again, like those type of shows are made to create drama. It's made to make you tune in and create false narratives. That's how they keep their ratings up. But I feel like honestly the only people that are like really upset with Adela and really calling her a mean girl are like little kids. Like 12 and under. Honestly. Literally everything other than the first three singles, everything beyond that is rave music. This is rave music down. The house down. I wasn't even expecting this low key. Like, did. I, period. Period. Talk about it. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm constantly pausing, but like, honestly, I feel like what she's saying is so tea. Like, it's like you only know me parasocially, girl. You do not know me in real life. Let's wake that up. Let's wake that up. The girls need to stop having parasocial relationships with these artists and these people. It's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Truly. Like I can understand if you're younger, it's like okay, you don't understand the concept of everything you see is not what it seems. Like just because you see that on social media or on a show doesn't make a reality. However, people that are grown bashing and having strong opinions on people when they have limited information, that's really scary. It's really scary because why do you have this such a strong opinion about somebody? Like I'm not saying you can't have an opinion, but especially if you have limited information on somebody, it's like why do you care? Like what? She's that girl. I loved that. I love how it's titled "Finally Apologizing," and she didn't apologize not once. Cause why? She doesn't care. She doesn't care. Period. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Absolutely, that was The Provocateur, and I literally loved it. I loved it. I feel like it encompasses who Adela is and what message she's trying to get out there. Like, I feel like she did it really well, and throughout the course of like these couple of months, she's really painted a story about not only the drama surrounding Dream Academy, not even just that, but also just showing the life of somebody who is a dancer or a performer or in any scene of that nature, any like performer, like really showing that side of it, and I don't know, really just highlighting what it means to do this. I kind of lost my train of thought, low-key. But yeah, that was The Provocateur. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I'm really excited to see what else we get from Adela and where she goes musically. Like, from this, I wonder if she's going to continue down this road of kind of like hyper pop, or are we gonna get something now? I don't know, but I feel like it really fits her, and I feel like she just gives main character energy. She gives soloist energy, and I'm so glad that things panned out the way that they did. Comment down below what y'all think. What is y'all favorite track? I'm gonna start doing favorite tracks. I'm gonna do my top 3. I'm gonna say my top 3 favorite tracks on The Provocateur would probably be Super Scar, Home Wrecked, because I listen to those daily. I have that on a playlist. Super Scar, Home Wrecked, and Sex on the Beat. I love Sex on the Beat. I love the video. I love the song. Y'all are gonna see. Y'all are gonna see. But anyways, that has been my reaction. Like always, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.